it's Michelle, and welcome to our channel. Today's video is going to be look number 3 using the Bloodlust palette from Jeffree Star. If you have not already seen looks 1 and 2, they are on Monday and Wednesday. Today is Friday, the day that this is going up. The actual day of the week today is Sunday the 4th, and I'm going to get my nails done today. So you may see some other videos with me in this fuck off shirt that Miss Shellbell got me. And I will have different nails, I promise you. So let's get into it. I do have my handy dandy little note sheet here that tells me which shades I need to use. So let me go ahead and get the palette out. Those of you who've never seen this palette, where have you been? Have you been under a rock? So here are the shades to the palette. We have used all but 6 shades in this palette. So our first one is Your Majesty, Dungeon, Bleeding Heart. Your Majesty is this shade up here. Dungeon is this dark shade right here. Bleeding Heart is this red shade. We're also using Executioner, Monarchy, and Vile Serpent. So give me a moment to figure out how the heck I'm going to make that be a cohesive look to go out in public in. And I will be right back. Okay, so I think I have it figured out. I am going to start with Monarchy. Then I'm going to go in with Dungeon in the outer portion. Then I'm going to go in with Executioner. No, after Dungeon, I'm going to do Vile Serpent. Dungeon, I'm going to use a different, more packer brush. Then I'm going to go in with Vile Serpent with this shader brush. Then I'll do the Executioner in the Bleeding Heart. And then I think I'm going to put Monarchy on the brow bone and in the inner corner. That's my thoughts. What do you guys think? Okay, so let me get started. For you guys, that was no time at all. For me, it was like 15 minutes because my son called. He's on his way so that I can use his car to go get my nails done. My eyes are watering really bad. And I haven't even started putting on eyeshadow. So let me go ahead and get started. So like I said seconds ago for you, I'm starting with Monarchy. And we're just putting that all over the lid. Just all over, just tapping it on. I may have to roll myself over and grab a tissue. Alright, so let's Monarchy on this eye as well. How has everyone's first week of the new year been? We've been pretty darn busy at work. I think I'm going to go in tomorrow and work a couple hours. Now I've got the pigment packer brush is what this is called from MOTD, and we're going in with Dungeon. And I'm just going to make a V. That's it. I'm just making a V. Actually, I think I'm going to pull this all across. like a liner. That looks crazy. Before I go to the other eye, I'm going to go in with Vile Serpent using this shader brush. I want to finish up this eye before I do that other eye, just to make sure that it's going to be okay looking, because I'd hate to have to do it twice. Now I'm going with Executioner, that black shade, and that I'm going to put just here in the outer portion. Then we're going to go in with Bleeding Heart, which is a little bit rougher than the Executioner. Wow, that is a dark eye look. Let me clean off my hands here. I'm going to use these AOA Studio eye makeup removers. They're kind of an oily feeling to them. But it gets the pigment off my fingers quickly. And then I just wipe it on my towel. Okay, now I do need a more pointy brush, because I'm going to go in with Your Majesty. Put that up here on the brow bone. And in the inner corner. Try to lighten it up a little bit. Okay, now let me clean off this shader brush. That eye look is dark. It's more of an evening look, not a Sunday afternoon look. Let me put some of that Your Majesty on here to maybe lighten it up a little bit. What do you guys think? Because it's looking dark. Let's lighten her up. Alright, so I'm going to work on the other eye. I maybe shouldn't have put all the dark shades in one eye look. I should have maybe balanced it out a little bit more. But let me do the other eye and we'll be right back. Okay, so here is our finished look. I haven't done anything with my hair. I just took it out of the towel, which it's still very damp, so I'll probably put it back in the towel. I did go back in with the Vile Serpent and add just a little bit more color in there because it was looking a little boring. On my lips, I am using the Jeffree Star Communion Wine. That is what is on my lips. I didn't put a liner or anything. I just used the Velvet Trap. And yes, I keep it in the box. What of it? So here is our finished look. We have used every single shade in the Bloodlust palette this week. I'm very proud of myself. I think the look turned out okay. It's a little dark for a Sunday afternoon, but you know, it's dark like my soul. Alright guys, so if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. Ring that notification bell so you're notified of each and every upload, because I am uploading at least 2 to 3 times a week, sometimes more. Let's say 2 to 4 times a week. Just depends on what I have going on. And as always, please remember to be kind to one another. I'm going to say it all this time. And know that you are loved, you are appreciated, and you are important. Bye, guys.